Well, the man himself has finally confirmed it today. Aaron Rodgers admitting his thumb is broken and has been since week 5. However, he also says he will not be getting surgery, which is good news, since the Packers are looking to have history repeat itself this weekend. And having him out there, well, that's a pretty big part of it, as the Packers went into Philly on Thanksgiving weekend in 2016 with 4 wins when the Eagles also wore their black uniforms and won. The similarities between that game and this one are striking. And the Pack, well, they are already in that same playoff mentality mode.
Kind of where we are right now. I mean, you can't afford to have any more setbacks. But you got to have that mentality on a daily basis and just making sure that I'm a big believer in the process. And, I mean, this is the team with the top record in the National Football League right now. So if you can't get excited for this, going into a hostile environment in Philly, then you probably shouldn't be doing this.
Far from a hostile environment would be the Bahamas. Sounds nice right now. And that is exactly where the Wisconsin Badgers men's basketball team find themselves this Thanksgiving week in the battle for Atlantis, facing Dayton today in round 1. And this one about as Wisconsin as it gets. No, that is not the halftime score. It was 39-all with under 5 to go. And that was Tyler Wall's first bucket of the game to give Wisconsin a lead. In fact, that was the Badgers' only made basket in their final 17 attempts. After 2 made Wisco free throws, the Flyers would pull to within 1 with the tip in. And from there, well, they could be handing out points, and both teams still couldn't get any. Flyers, though, get one final chance, but Matt Klesmid's been working on his stuffing recipe as Wisconsin, despite shooting 24% from the field today, gets the win. They'll face Kansas. They're going to need some more offense in that one tomorrow. And finally, it's time for our Athlete of the Week. Now, I know it is officially winter sports season, but we're taking this one last opportunity to honor the finest from the final face-off of the fall. For the Six, we're recognizing the Herculean effort put forth in the D6 football state championship game by Stratford's Kohler Kilty. Kilty carried the rock 35 times for 192 yards and 3 touchdowns in the Tigers' 32-14 victory over Mondovi last Thursday. Certainly a heavy workload, but also a familiar one for Kilty, as he served as the hammer for the Tigers' offense all season long, finishing with 301 carries and 1,877 yards, good for 10th best in the state. 21 touchdowns also this season. Add 14 receptions for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns. And I think it's safe to say he had a pretty solid campaign en route to the Tigers' first title since 2008.